Describes as a disciplined approach to restoring Ghana's economy after inheriting severe fiscal challenges. During a working visit to the ministry in Accra, the Vice President urged staff to remain focused on reforms, while Finance Minister Dr. Ato Forson assured Ghanaians that the country's economy is responding positively to tough fiscal measures.
We know Women's Development Bank is a personal passion, and it's something that you want to see it work. We want to use this opportunity to assure you that we'll do whatever it takes to make sure that the bank is operationalized this year.
Alright, welcome back to Ayomu TV. Like, comment, and share my videos. If I'm ready to say in some area, Cotsway, or my Ghana, any we are saying na, and I'm a coboy, a piano, and maybe gym, phone so at your margin. You need to say a year, and Mariah to about 2024, a year, dear sir. A year, Yama, Naana, Eddie policy by say, Oba, Obe making sure say, or move be a woman bank, Eddie Ama, a year, my organ, Hana, Abway, na yan so ya fire to my prefer. Na ya better so get 1 year, some month in the year, who dear Yama, Naana, a Now finally, another yamino can say a good news, a asem de, and I better a year Ghana for Emma Aboboa soa, ni na say, Yama mena na jay to me at 29 PM a year finance minister a year can say Ato Forson officer chesen commotion by an HSA. A year woman banker, a year not mammy nana jay a kind finally, making sure say. This year, omo betumi aye bibi afon. Ebusia, yemo remene yenkwetie insemwa eye Kingsley Ato Forson editor bedwem ne bi emba.
From that, the Vice President, Professor Naana has commended the Finance Ministry for what she describes as a disciplined approach to restoring Ghana's economy after inheriting severe fiscal challenges. During a working visit to the ministry in Accra, the Vice President urged staff to remain focused on reforms, while Finance Minister Dr. Ato Forson assured Ghanaians that the country's economy is responding positively to tough fiscal measures.
We know Women's Development Bank is a personal passion, and it's something that you want to see it work. We want to use this opportunity to assure you that we'll do whatever it takes to make sure that the bank is operationalized this year. We have paid 400 million Ghana cedis, being the capitalization amount, to an escrow account at the Bank of Ghana. And so the Bank of Ghana is now beginning the process to assess the bank so that they can grant license for its operationalization. What we will now have to do is to put in place the management and the board of the bank. It's all part of the assessment that the central bank will require.
Definitely, you don't inherit only the benefits. You also inherit responsibilities. And I'm very happy that the Ministry of Finance was able to rise to the occasion, stay focused, and to deliberately take us out of the difficulties. I want to congratulate the Minister, the Deputy Minister, all of you, even those who are not able to be with us in this room. Everybody has played a role.
Yourself, it will mean that we had to take the difficult decision. And so we have been implementing quite difficult policies. The results is clear for all of us to see. Our prognosis was just right, and our medication was also good, and so we can see that the economy is responding to the treatment that we prescribed for. Beyond that, our debt was a major one, and so we saw some significant amount of harms. For example, this year we had to pay Eurobonds about $1.4 billion debt repayment alone, of which we have successfully paid that. We were smart enough to pay one before 31st, even though it was due in January, but we had to pay 31st so that it will serve as a major relief for us going into the year. And then we paid one just last week, another 700 million. So about 1.4 billion has been paid. That's what is due. Then we also had two significant DDEP payments that we have to pay. 10 billion Ghana cedis each. So we paid one in February, and one is also due first week in August, another 10 billion cedis. But I'm proud to say that we are prepared to make that payment because we have built enough buffers to be able to pay that. Next year is another big year for us. Next year alone, we are seeing debt repayment. DDEP alone, we have to service debt about 54 billion Ghana cedis. In the month of February.
The Vice President commended the ministry for the progress made so far, particularly the difficult decision it has taken to put the economy back on track. She, however, expressed concern about the huge sums being spent on debt servicing, noting that those resources could have been channeled into the country's development.
Friends of the media, all of us, again, good morning. Thank you so much for this, for such a kind welcome, and for sharing your office with us.
Thank you.
Even if we can only look at it from the outside, we still admire it, and we want to thank you for it. We know that when we came into office early January, we knew that the situation was going to be difficult. Maybe the practical situation deepened that difficulty. And so we needed all of us to come on board to try and solve the problems. Definitely, you don't inherit only the benefits. You also inherit responsibilities. And I'm very happy that the Ministry of Finance was able to rise to the occasion, stay focused, and to deliberately take us out of the difficulties. I want to congratulate the Minister, the Deputy Minister, all of you, even those who are not able to be with us in this room. Everybody has played a role. And my chief director has already explained, my chief of staff has explained why we are here. Just to put more names to more faces, to let you know that we are working as a team. It just so happens that you are in this building or in this ministry, but others are also elsewhere complementing the work that we do. So we need to see each in the eye of the other so we can support each other. Yes, we are supporting our president, but we're also supporting our country. So let us put our country at the forecourt of our discussion and of our deliberations to ensure that what we do, the decisions we make, are impacting positively on the lives of all of us and of our citizens. So I want us to raise that as part of the objective of what we do and why we do it. Yes, as I said at the beginning, there were very, very difficult and hard decisions. I wish too that everybody had been appointed. I wish too that things were a little bit easier than they are now, but we also know that could have been much worse.
Let's talk about justice delivery. The Attorney General